Hi everyone, welcome back. Here we are at the brewery. It's finally summertime. So as you can see, the walls are starting to happen and we'll have it all ready just in time for our equipment to arrive within the next 2 weeks. The weather conditions have been a bit challenging for Johnny Mac and the construction crew at Merit Contractors. Albeit the rain has not been great for construction, it's been incredible for our hops and for our grapes. We're so lucky to be in the 20 Valley, home of the nation's best grapes, tender fruit, perfect for a brewery. We're here at Butler's Grant, which is in the middle of a sub-appellation within the Niagara region known as the 20-mile bench. What is a bench? I guess a bench would be a land feature created by glacial erosion. What that means for the soil here, which is quite unique, is as the glaciers were pulling and creating this bench, they're pulling a bunch of fossil-rich sedimentary soil, rich in limestone and shale, which give that minerality to the wine that's made from this region. And we hope will also give minerality to the grapes that we're going to use for our saison.
Back in the winter, you came to me with this idea of putting Riesling into your beer. So we've pruned the vines to 3 canes, tied them down. As you can see, everything's been chute positioned. The leaf removal will be done by hand in here versus machine, so that'll open the canopy up just a bit more.
The Riesling we chose because, I mean, it is, in my opinion and a number of other people I've talked to, the best grape that grows in Niagara. It creates a beautiful wine in this region. We'll use our Brett Saison with those. So we'll use a certain portion of grape and a certain portion of Saison. The wild yeast will eat some of those sugars and create a little bit of interesting character. So we'll be able to really nail down exactly what we want out of the grapes.
There are 2 blocks that we're going to be using for our grape saison this year. So it'll be the Riesling here at Butler's Grant, and it'll be Pinot Noir at the Cuesta Vineyard as well.
We like this block because it's one of the oldest Pinot blocks in this little area. So we were able to pick mature vines that are going to give us a really consistent fruit. We'll be able to get a really nice, bright, ripe cherry flavor of the Pinot, but also the earthiness of the Bière de Garde and the Brettanomyces funk, and really kind of make a fun product.
This used to be a grapery. We tore it out last year, prepared the land, tile drained it, put the posts, cables up, and this is our first year for training. We have 3 rows of Chinook, Centennial, and Cascade, and 6 rows of Willamette. And they were all planted last August, and you can see they're doing quite well.
We have a very large whirlpool on our brew house that we can add hops to. We have a hop back so we can get really fresh hop flavors into the beer. We also plan on doing some wet hop beers where we take the cones directly from the vine, run them into the brewery, not 300 yards away, toss them into the beer so we get like bright, fresh hop flavor. For us, it's really great because we can have complete control over the product that we make.
So this is the beauty of being in the 20 Valley. Partners like Kevin Bailey, who've been in the industry for
37 years.
37 years, that really kind of work lockstep in bringing the best quality inputs to our beer so that we can provide the most premium beer for people that are going to come and visit us at the brewery. And that's, I think, along with the philosophy that we have at Bench Brewing, that we want to put the best quality inputs into all of our beer.